Greetings, friends. That was really weird. Hi! So I was looking back through the videos that I have made thus far for my little DCP journey, getting myself comfy, sorry. And I realized that I never actually did one kind of like talking about me as a person. I have, you know, ones about my favorite Disney things and like the things that I want to do for my program, but I don't really have one of me just kind of sitting here and chatting with you about myself. So I thought that'd be a good thing to do today. All of these questions are things that are on the roommate survey that I filled out when I first got accepted and was looking for roommates. These are just kind of about me facts, so I hope you enjoy it. Alright, my name is Ashleigh Elizabeth Schneider. I'm a female, obviously. I'm straight and I am single. My birthday is February 22, 1994, and I'm 20 years old. I grew up in Michigan, but now I currently live in Ohio where I go to school. And I go to school at BGSU, which is Bowling Green State University in Bowling Green, Ohio. And there I am a musical theater major. Current job. Well, I have worked at a nursing home in Michigan in my hometown for almost 4 years now, and I am a waitress there. Food service, you know, fun stuff. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have one brother. He's 16 and his name is Brendan and he is a junior in high school. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have one kitty and her name is Margot. She's my little noodle. I love her so much. Okay, the next section is DCP Details. So will I be at Walt Disney World or Disneyland? I unfortunately will not be at Disneyland. I've never been to Disneyland before and I would love to go at some point, but I ultimately decided that I wanted to be in the place that I call home, which is Walt Disney World. What is your role? I am recreation. I don't know what that will include yet or what my specific role will be, but that is basically any of the things that can be found outside of the parks to do. So like water parks, I could be a slide operator, I could be at a mini golf course, I could be at one of the boat docks at one of the resorts, you know, helping people with boats and jet skis and that kind of thing, or I could be doing children's activities at a resort, which is what I'm really hoping for. Fingers crossed. Can't actually cross my fingers, otherwise I would. How many roommates will I have? I have 5 lovely girls that I'm living with, and you will be seeing them quite a lot in... I just shook the camera really hard. But you will be seeing them quite a lot in my vlogs. They've all agreed to be in them, so that's kind of exciting. So yeah, so I'm really excited for you guys to meet them when I get down there, just like I'm excited to meet them. Alright, the next section is lifestyle. Do you party? Occasionally. I do like going out, getting dressed up and like going to clubs and stuff, but I'm not a huge party person, which my answer has to do with the next question, which is do you drink? I'm really not supposed to. One, because I'm underage and I'm really not supposed to, but also because of the medicine that I take for my Tourette's interacts badly with alcohol, so I'm really not supposed to drink at all. And most of my friends, at least at this point in our life, when we go out, they like to, you know, throw a couple back, and I can't really do that. So I at this point in my life, I'm not a huge party person. If we're like going to a club and going dancing, then I'm all about that, but otherwise I'm not a huge party person. Do you smoke? Nope, nobody, nope, nope, nope. Do you like to cook? Well, I haven't really had the chance to do a lot of cooking. I keep shaking that dang camera. Do you like to cook? I haven't really been given the chance to do a lot of cooking just because I've lived in a dorm for the last 2 years. So this will be nice, living in an apartment for the first time with like an actual kitchen. And I can try to make some stuff. I'm not the best cook. Like if you give me a recipe, I can follow it. But I'm not like a chef by any means. Are you a night person or a morning person? I think I'm definitely a night person. I used to be a morning person. I used to be able to wake up. Now I can stay up till, you know, 5 in the morning, but if you try to wake me up before noon, I'm not getting up, or it's gonna be a struggle to get up. I think it'll be good for me to actually have to get up to go to a job, and to make myself get up, and hopefully that'll make my sleep schedule a little more normal. What does your bedroom normally look like? It depends. Usually I kind of tend to throw stuff on the floor when I'm done with it, and I don't really put things away. So it gets a little messy, but for the most part, if I am cleaning it, I'll go on like a cleaning spree and clean like everything up. But that doesn't happen that often, which it's a good thing that my roommate that I'm actually living in a room with is kind of a messy person too, so our room will just be messy until inspections. Do you like to go out or stay in more? Again, it depends. In college, obviously I liked staying in more because really all that anyone ever did to go out was to go out to the bars or to go to house parties, which I'm not a big fan of, like I said earlier. But I am excited to go out in Disney because there's so many things to do. You can go out to the parks, you can go out to downtown Disney, you can go out to like the Orlando area. Like, I think there'll be a lot for me to discover, which will be pretty cool. So I have a feeling I'm not going to be staying in a lot when I'm in Florida. I'm going to make it a point to go and do stuff. All right, personality. 3 words that describe you. I'm going to say bubbly, compassionate, and goofy. Pretty much sums me up, I think. One good quality that you have. I think one thing that I have that's a really good quality is that I am really sensitive to people and people's emotions, and just sensitive in general, I think. I obviously, like, the people that I care about a lot, and it kills me to see people that I care about getting hurt. And I'm always the one trying to make sure that everyone is happy before myself. On the flip side, though, that can also be a bad quality about myself, because I get to be too sensitive, and every little thing that people say affects me, even if if they're joking or they're just being stupid, and I take it the wrong way, and I cry at everything, which is not always a good thing, because sometimes you just need to keep it together, and I cry at literally everything. So I think that being sensitive can go both ways, good and bad. Are you outgoing or quiet? I used to always be outgoing, and now I think I'm a little bit more reserved until you really get to know me. But I'm pretty shy around people. If I'm in if I know like one person in a big group of people, and the one person is talking to like their other friends, like I just kind of stand there like, oh my gosh, I don't know any of these people, what's going on. But if I'm with, or if I get to know you and we're close and I feel comfortable around you, I am crazy and strange and weird as all get out. Alright, and this is just favorite things. So, favorite music. I have the most eclectic taste in music of anybody that I've ever met. If you go through my iPod, I have Disney music, I have Broadway show tunes, I love like the 1975, and like R5 I'm really into right now. And then I also like boy bands like Jonas Brothers. I are my loves. I've been in love with them for forever. One Direction I love. Big Time Rush I was a fan of. And then like Irish music, I like Irish rock and like Celtic rock. It's top 40, like I have everything on my iPod. I like country for the most part. Really the only thing that I don't listen to is like heavy like rock and screamo music, but that's just because it gives me a headache. Favorite TV shows. I really don't have that much time to watch TV, but I really like Don't Trust the Bee in Apartment 23. That's a really funny show. I watch Glee. I really liked Smash, the show about the Broadway musical Marilyn Monroe, when it was on. I'm sad that it got canceled. But yeah, and then I also really like like TLC I'm a huge fan of, so like Say Yes to the Dress, Four Weddings, 90 Kids and Counting, like all that kind of Long Island Medium, all those kind of shows I really like too. Alright, favorite movies. I'm a big chick flick girl. My favorite, all-time favorite movie is A Cinderella Story with Hilary Duff and Chad Michael Murray. Man, I love that. I've watched that movie so many times. I can quote the entire thing. I love it. Obviously, I like Disney movies. That's a given. I don't do no horror, no thriller, no action, no suspense. Like any of those, just, I can't do them. I can't deal with it. Nope. Alright, favorite food. I really like pickles. If you know me, you know this. I have a weird obsession with them. I'm kind of addicted to them. I can eat an entire jar in about 10 minutes, including the juice. I drink the juice, yes. That's like my all-time favorite food. Favorite drink. Water. I'm popular, wow. I really like water. I really like lemonade, any flavor of lemonade. Raspberry and strawberry are my favorites though. I like hot chocolate. I like tea, usually peach tea. But mostly I drink water the most out of anything. I think I really like water a lot. Favorite color. My favorite colors are pink and coral and teal. I don't know how to shut that thing off. Good lord. And purple, I think, is my last one. Alright, Disney questions. So, your favorite character. My favorite character is probably Eeyore. I'm gonna say Eeyore. He's my love. I think he's super cute, and I love that he's kind of grumpy all the time, just because, you know, most Disney characters are always like, oh my gosh, everything is great, I love my life. And Eeyore is always just kind of like, no. And I think that's really cool that he, you know, is so different. He's still so loved. Alright, favorite villain. Probably Jafar from Aladdin, just because of Twisted. Please tell me some of you are Starkid fans. If you are, comment down below, let me know. They're my favorite. But if you haven't seen the musical Twisted by Starkid, you should look it up. I'm gonna link the first video below. But it's basically about, it's like Wicked, it's like a parody of Wicked, but they did it with Jafar from Aladdin. So it shows how like Aladdin is really like the douchebag, like mean guy, and Jafar is like the good guy. It's really good. The music is great. The cast is fantastic. It's so good. I'll link it below so you can watch it because it's really, really good. And last but not least, favorite Disney Channel show. I really like Austin and Ally. Simply because of the guy who plays Austin, Ross Lynch, because he's beautiful and he's 18, so you can't tell me that he's underage and it's not legal. But anyway, Ross Lynch, he's perfect, he's beautiful, he's talented. Oh, I love that show. Simply because he's on it. He makes it so much better. My roommates must be going crazy. Sorry about that. Alright, that is everything. This is probably a really long video and I apologize, so props to you if you stuck around till the end. I can't turn it off. So I'm gonna finish this up before my thing keeps going off. So thank you for watching this. I hope you liked it, and I hope you learned a little bit more about me. I'm gonna go before this thing drives me insane, and I will talk to you later. Bye.